Okay guys, what we need to do is we need to fight the weapon ban. And for all you people who are getting ready to watch this, who are getting ready to bomb me saying, oh, we need to get rid of this assault weapons ban because it's killing people. Yeah, there may have been a few terroristic ideals and people got killed, but let's look at some cold, hard facts. You could ban every damn weapon put on this damn planet, and you still could not ban the ideal of a terrorist or a crazy. It just can't be done. Because the shooting that happened a few days ago where the guy went to school in Connecticut, I think it was, and shot a bunch of kids. Yeah, okay, you took away his gun. He'd have got on the internet and learned how to make a pipe bomb. Or he would have filled a bottle of wine full of gasoline and put a rag in and lit it and throw it and barbecued a bunch of kids. Still, he would have found a way to kill somebody. It does not matter if it was with an AR-15, an AK-47, an M9 Beretta, a 1911. It doesn't matter, because you cannot ban the ideal of a terrorist. Okay, now back to fighting the weapon bans. People, we need to start protesting, writing things down, petitions saying we don't want it. Because if not, we could be another 10 years without them, or even worse, we might be a lifetime without them. Okay, first of all, let's look at some of the pros of keeping the assault weapons. One, like Switzerland, their ideal is they want civilians to own firearms. And one thing is about it, they have never once been invaded, because they encourage their civilians to own guns. In case they ever are invaded, they can keep their damn land. Okay, over here in America, if we tried to do the same thing, we could keep our damn land, without having to wait for, the National Guard to mobilize, and how many hours it takes I used to know, but I'm no longer sure. I think it's like 3 days or something like that, or 3 hours, something like that. I used to know. It's been a long time, I forgot. It might have been 3 days, I'm not sure about it. Who cares? Another thing, another pro with it is, last time I checked, the second remember I said the right to bear arms. It didn't say what damn kind to bear. Another thing about, them wanting to take, the guns out of, us, the civilians' hands, is, I guess that, the government and stuff forgot it was civilians with the guns who got them the damn right to be president in the first place. Because last time I checked, it was civilians, the Minutemen in the American Revolution who won the damn war. Yeah, General Washington might have done something. He won a few major battles, but for the most part, the ones who did all the work was the fucking Minutemen, the militia, the civilians who had guns. It really was not the Army. The Army spent most of the war getting their ass kicked. And I'm a history buff, so I know. And if you don't like what I'm saying, get off the damn channel, leave a comment, and we're going to have some words. And they will not be pretty words, I promise. So, like I said, if you're interested in help fighting the band, leave me a message. I will put my email in the description. I would leave you my Facebook, but honestly, I don't have one because I think it's bullshit. I don't like Facebook. It sucks. I miss MySpace. Until Tom fucked it all up. MySpace was awesome, but I fucked it up. Like, it was like really awesome. Okay. Back to story. Okay. Oh, and another thing about weapons that I guess the government is completely forgetting. They're saying guns are evil. No, guns are not evil. Retarded people are evil. Because if I laid a 1911 right here and told it to shoot me, I want to die, I would be waiting here to the second coming, because that gun is not going to shoot me. It will not discharge without me operating the trigger. Because guns can't murder people, because they're inanimate objects. People murder people. So therefore, the assault weapons ban is useless and bullshit. Oh, and another really good thing that I almost forgot to add is Germany decided they was going to get really strict with their, gun control. because of it, they have triple the gun shootings that they originally had. So yeah, outlaw, just go ahead and outlaw these guns. Just do it. Just ban them. Ban the sale of them. Yeah, they think it's bad now. Let it get 100 times worse. Once there's people shooting at their asses because they wanted their guns, but no, the government wouldn't listen to me. No, don't listen to Bradley. Don't listen to them. They're going to piss off civilians. We're going to get a civil war because let's face it. Okay, look at it. Oklahoma's already basically telling the government, fuck you. And before you all start saying I'm dishing on Obama, I voted for Obama. So you could take that, racist thing and shove it right up your ass because, for one, I'm not racist. My best friend's black. Well, he died in a working accident involving, he fell off the back of a truck. And it didn't end well. It was very sad. I was devastated for a while. Yeah. I have ADHD if you're wondering because I keep getting off track. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, they decided to ban guns in Germany because Germany got pissed and they have their crime rate went through the roof. And Obama's like, oh, if we take away assault weapon bans, everything's gonna get much, much better. No. When the economy's bad, crime rates are up. It's a fact. Anywhere you go, if the economy is suffering, there is high crime. So, taking away, rifles right now is just another way to get people pissed off and wanting to go at you. And let's face it, them taking away, assault weapons is one step closer to them taking away all weapons. Because, if they think they can get away with, just taking one part of it, they're going to go, well, we got away with this part. Let's see if we can get away with taking the handguns next. Well, we got away with taking the handguns. Let's see if we can, take the rifles next. Then it'll be the shotguns, and then it'll be all that. Then next steps, then probably banning airsoft. And then when that goes through, probably paintball next. People, I'm not joking. When they think they can get away with one thing, they'll keep going. They just try to push a little bit further. Do not let the assault weapon ban happen. Because they're going to put a lot of people out of business. Because there's a lot of people who own these tactical school for civilians. That way they would know what to do once a terrorist attack was happening, like we was going into World War III or something. They actually run these schools. I'm not joking. There's crap. I can't even. Oh my god. I'll think about it and leave it in the script soon if I can't remember it with doing this video. But anyways, they run a tactical school showing you how to tactically use your rifle and stuff like that. And before you're saying, oh god, civilians don't know how to do that, remember the American Revolution with civilians who won the damn school. Yeah, civilians. Yeah. And don't say, oh, that crap never happens. Happened in World War II. We didn't fight, but no, the Russians, there was a lot of civilian Russians who kicked a lot of asses. That's how a lot of women become snipers, because, they're girls with moist neglects, and they shot people. Very accurate. That's why there was a lot of, you hear some, a lot of World War II women were snipers and they were awesome, but that's beside the point. But yeah, there is nothing wrong with people wanting to, have the means to protect their country. It is unconstitutional that they say we can't. And people, let's remember, in the Constitution it's written, if the people do not like their government, we have a right to change it. But now if we try to do it, they call it overthrowing the government, but if enough people do it, we can't overthrow the government because it's a petition. Honestly, I like Barack Obama for the most part. And I'm from the state of Kentucky where almost everyone voted for the other dude who looked like a porcupine. Romney, yeah, he looked like a porcupine. But people, I'm trying to get through. Let's fight the assault weapons ban. They are nothing dangerous about AR-15s, AK-47s, anything like that. Honestly, I think we should be allowed to have fully automatic weapons. That's my opinion. I will say that's probably a little over the line, but I think we should. I could live without it. Because, they still give us the option of being tactical without the full auto. We can buy the slide fires. Oh, and for y'all people who own the slide fires, if the assault weapon ban goes through, don't be surprised if you ain't got to pay a high-ass tax to keep those. At least to use them anyway. And if they catch you without them, they'll probably bust your balls. Yeah, the bottle sack open, bust your balls. But people, there's nothing wrong with it. And for you say, if you say I'm a terrorist or something, we're gonna have some problems. We really will. Because I wanted to serve this what was once a great nation, but now they're trying to take away my Second Amendment right. And it's now I no longer say this is the land of the free. This is the land of the government thinks they can do whatever the hell we want. People that start petitioning stuff and sending it to the president and people saying we will not stand for our Second Amendment right to be stepped all over. And also, people, let's look at, crime rate. Yeah, there've been a lot of shootings lately because the media is like, you know what? Let's take the shooting, put it all over the news so we can inspire some other asshole with an AR or with a pistol, a shotgun. Don't matter. Okay, and also let's look at, before you jump all over, oh, assault weapons are bad. The people still watching who are completely against assault weapons and all. Most crimes are done with fucking handguns. Look up how many shootouts happen with ARs, and then look at how many happen with pistol. I guarantee you will find 60, at least 60. No, I'm gonna be ballsy about this and say 70% more that happen with pistols. Hell, I'll even be sort of ballsy and go up to 80% with you. But until then, God, I hope, still blesses America, but America's being stupid. But I still love this place, and if they pass the assault weapons ban, I'm moving somewhere. Probably Switzerland or Japan. I love judo. Oh, wait. Yeah, I love tap out. Yeah, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, purple belt right here, bitches. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, wow. But until then, catch you later, and peace, people. Peace.